Hello and welcome back to IU NewsNet Daily. I'm Katherine Patterson. Today we're bringing you the latest on the potential indictment of former President Donald Trump and on the IU student government election.
And I'm Abby Haymond. It was a disappointing weekend for IU basketball. We'll cover it all.
And a local bookstore is celebrating its grand reopening. NewsNet Daily begins now. New York City security forces are preparing for the potential indictment of former President Donald Trump. Officials put up barricades yesterday in response to Trump telling his followers to protest. The possible indictment stems from hush money Trump allegedly paid actress Stormy Daniels in 2016. Trump said on his social media app Truth Social that he expects to be arrested today. Should the Manhattan grand jury indict Trump, it would be the first criminal case against a former U.S. president. IU student government announced that based upon preliminary results, the Ignite ticket won the IU student government election. Kelly students Aliyah Raji and Marcia Koda will become the next IU student government president and vice president. Some of the campaign's promises including endowing a Plan B fund at IU and increasing student bus driver wages. According to the Ignite campaign, Aliyah and Marcia are the first all-women ticket to win the IU student government election. It's been nearly a year since IU created a climate action planning committee, a team whose goal is to recommend ways to reduce greenhouse gases on campus. And there's a way students can voice their opinions to the committee this semester. The committee is hosting public forums across IU campuses again. IU Bloomington's is on March 30th at noon in the IU Auditorium foyer. Climate student activists have been disappointed in the committee in the past and have protested a forum before. Students for a New Green World said despite requests to be involved in the committee, they were not contacted. The committee's recommendations are due to IU President Pamela Whitten at the end of April. A man died last Friday after threatening 4 people with a handgun at a house on the north side of Bloomington. According to the IDS, authorities responded by negotiating with him over FaceTime for 40 minutes, while the man threatened to kill himself and the police officers. Police say the man died of a self-inflicted gun wound. No one else was harmed, and the investigation is ongoing. And now, turning to sports, we have Abby Haymond to tell us about that heartbreak of a game yesterday. What happened?
That's right, Catherine. We're going to start out with the women's basketball game last night against Miami. It was an emotional night in Assembly Hall yesterday as Indiana women's basketball fought to survive against Miami but fell just short. A buzzer beater shot for the Hurricanes finalized the win and ended Indiana's tournament run. With a final score of 70-68, IU's goal of making it to the championship game was snubbed. The Hoosiers did not lead once during the game, but were able to tie things up with 4 minutes remaining in the game after trailing by as many as 14, but that was just not enough. It was officially the last game for Indiana legend Grace Berger in her college basketball career. Head coach Terry Morin and all of the teammates say that Grace has transformed the culture of IU women's basketball and turning it into the program that it is today. A heartbroken Sydney Parrish spoke about what Grace Berger means to the team and herself after the game.
She's literally the reason half the girls are here. She changed this program. She took this program to what was nothing and made it a powerhouse school, a school where, you know, little girls want to come and play basketball here. And she's a big reason why I'm here.
Now turning to the men's team, not much more exciting news as their run is over as well. The team also lost to Miami on Sunday night, 85-69 in the second round. It was another emotional night as IU was unable to keep up with Miami and fell short of moving to the Sweet 16. This was IU's first year making it to the second round of March Madness since 2016. In his last game ever as a Hoosier, star player Trace Jackson Davis led the team with 23 points. His final career stats ended with 2,258 points, the third highest in IU history, 270 blocks, and 1,148 rebounds, both the first highest in IU history. In the first round of the tournament, Indiana took down Kent State, where seniors TJD and Race Thompson shined. Regardless of the results, both basketball teams have had record-breaking historic seasons that will go down in IU history forever.
That's right. And just to end it on a little bit of a positive note, one more thing before you go. A local shop in Bloomington celebrated its grand reopening last Friday. That's right, the used bookstore Caveat Emptor, Latin for buyer beware, opened its doors again after its closure in January. The store switched ownership but still has a book in there for everyone to enjoy, so make sure to stop by on the square. And that's a wrap for today's IU NewsNet Daily. Tune in for the latest updates on all Hoosier news and sports.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram at IUNND.
For IU NewsNet Daily, I'm Katherine Patterson.
And I'm Abby Haymond. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.